Live.
Priority 1 message coming in on secured channel.
Okay.
Excuse me?
Hello. Hello, everyone. This is Jack of All Trivia, and this is the movie division. Tonight we got 2 people actually making their debut tonight in Jack of All Trivia. And I am your host, Haven the Villain Pendergast. And tonight I do have a co-host. But before we get to that, we're going to go to the lovely, the vicious trollop herself. She has a few words she wants to say.
Do I now?
What, you're gonna
interview your competitor.
Yeah.
Oh, Jen, it's nice to see you in another league.
Yeah, I'm excited to do my first single debut here in Jack of All Trivia after the not so great team debut.
Oh, we'll get that fixed, honey. We'll get that fixed.
Oh yeah.
A certain team member schedule's kind of a expletive deleted. I wonder who that is. And boy, you get Luca first up. How are you feeling about that?
I think I'm as intimidated by Luca as Luca is intimidated by me. I know he's a good player. I think this is going to be a really interesting matchup, and it's definitely not a easy hit for the first time out, but I like a good challenge, so I think this is going to be a real good match.
All right. And as long as certain numbers stay far away from the board, I think you'll do just fine.
Hopefully there's not a lot of picking numbers involved, and then I'll be good.
All right, I guess they're done with their interviews, and we got a guy frequently on the league, but he hasn't been here in a while. He is a Canadian nightmare himself. Mark, take it away.
Oh yeah, of course I'm back. Different work schedule, and so I'm back to how I was at the beginning of the year. But enough about me. Today we're here just talk about Luca. Luca, how are you feeling today, buddy?
I feel great. I feel awesome. This is so good. I'm terrified, like full on terrified. But I've been wanting this for so long. Me and Jen have been playing together in a lot of leagues for a long time, and we both kind of slowly risen up through the ranks to the top, sort of at a similar level. And it's taken so long for us to get a match together in another league, but we both decided to enter here, and it's our fucking first match both. That is sick. That is awesome. Hats off to Jack of All Trivia, Haven, the dude. Really appreciate that. I am talking a lot because I'm very nervous, but I think we're in an interesting position here because, like, a few months ago, I would have gone. I would have said that I would get destroyed. But at this point, I think I've kind of proved my worth as being equal to the meme queen, which is cool in and of itself. I like that.
Also, another something that should help your confidence. Jen just mentioned that she doesn't want to pick numbers. Take it to round 3. You have to pick numbers, so there's an advantage to you there, buddy.
There we go. And like, movie release dates is something that's become a bit of a secret strength for me. So we'll see how that goes. Box office equally, I'm just like, but yeah, I think it'll all come down to the specific questions they get asked, and what movies they're about. And Jen and myself will have specialist sort of aspects and less specialist aspects. So it's just. This is just going to be a very fun and intense match, I hope, and yeah, should be good.
If there's one thing we can guarantee, it's going to be a high-scoring match. So
It's going to be a fucking bloodbath.
Oh yeah, and
on both sides.
I'll hand it back over to my co-host Haven.
Apokalips forever, by the way.
It seems like everybody's excited to be here. I'm glad. I'm excited to be here. It is 2 debut players actually in the movie division, which is cool. If you're a fan of different trivia leagues, you've probably seen these people before playing matches. And I didn't know that they've never played one-on-one before until here. So, hey, that's all fucking awesome. And with that, I would go into, I think I'm going to let you guys do the intros because I don't want to fuck these people's names up or their nicknames. So, Mark, if you want to introduce your teammate, go ahead, brother.
Well, we'll start with Luca just because he has multiple records in the leagues. But first, coming to the ring, he is Luca, the Butcher, Fallon. And then next, his opponent. She is the meme queen, Jen Kempe.
Nobody played music? All right. That's lame. Okay. All right. Round one is going to work like this, ladies and gentlemen, and everybody watching live. We're going to ask you guys, well, I'm going to ask you guys 8 random movie questions. You're going to have 15 seconds to write them down like every other league. And then when we call on your name, you'll show it to us and you'll say the answer. Each question you get right is worth 1 point. If you do get all 8 questions right in the first round, you do get a bonus point for an additional 1 point. So, Butcher, you ready?
Always. Let's do it.
Bean Queen, you ready?
Ready?
All right, then let's get it on. Question number one comes in the category of comedies. In Home Alone, who played Joe Pesci's dim-witted sidekick in Crime? Yes, I know, Mark. You're probably like, hey, what the hell are you doing? That's such an easy question, but gotta give him a little softball. Gotta just toss it to him for the first time.
Hey, I'm also a fan of this guy's brother too.
Oh, you ruined my joke.
I have to be relatively quiet because I don't want to accidentally give any sort of hint to why.
Really? That wasn't a big enough hint?
I said his brother.
One, hands down. Let's go to the meme queen.
Daniel Stern.
That is correct for 1 point. Let's go to the Butcher.
That'll be much better than Howard Danielson.
Oh, no. I was actually going with his brother being a really good writer in the early days of The Simpsons.
Oh.
Fair enough.
Also dated Gwen Stefani, so.
All right, your next question comes in the category of movie release dates.
Ugh.
In what year was Space Jam released?
Oh, come on.
I just got out.
In what year?
What in the category of movie release dates? What year was Space Jam released?
Sure.
Welcome to the jam.
Y'all ready for this?
Jessica, if you want to jump in after the questions, you go and say something. Feel free. Vicious Chop is in the fucking building.
Sorry, I'm just singing the soundtrack in my head. Having a good time.
The fact that people don't like destroys my
Pants down. Let's go to the Butcher.
Same year that I was released, 1996.
Oh, all right. Meme Queen.
Jesus Christ, you're making me feel old. 1996.
All right, that is correct.
Make you feel old.
Luca, you're just a baby.
I'm older than like Johnson, Robert, and Caleb.
All right, question number three comes in the category of sci-fi action. In The Matrix, Part 1, the original Matrix, what is the name of Tank's brother? His code name. Ooh, look at that.
How many repeats do we have?
You guys have 4 repeats for the whole game and 1 challenge.
Repeat it.
4 here.
Repeat it.
Okay. All right. Mark, that's his first repeat. Write that down, please. All right. In The Matrix, what is the name of Tank's brother? Tank's brother.
This year actually give me some. I have the movies, but I've never actually seen them.
You watch the wrong Australian indie film and it completely ruins The Matrix for you.
Hands down. Let's go to the meme queen.
I think it's Dozer.
And you will be correct for 1 point.
Oh,
Okay.
thank God.
Butcher.
Dozer.
All right. Awesome. That is
I
also
almost
correct.
wrote Gozer. Wrong movie.
Has he also got a sister? Am I making that up?
No,
Yeah,
just the
they
two
have
brothers. Well, the sister was in the third movie.
the sister's in the third
second
one.
movie.
Okay.
Yeah.
The second or the third, whatever. They were in the fucking caves and shit, underneath the world. All right, question number 4. Question number 4 comes in the category of, you know what? That's comedy, so I'm not gonna ask that one. That's comedy also. Okay. All right. Your next question comes in the category of action adventure. Action adventure.
Sure.
I'm confident. Yeah. All right. In the Lost World, Jurassic Park, who played the big game hunter Roland Tembo? That was tasked to extract the kids.
Oh,
Once again, a movie that gets a lot of hate, but I am a big fan of.
It was
It's
not
sweet,
bad. The
it's-
third one was shit. That one was good.
The third one was absolute garbage. Don't get me wrong.
Lost World is fun. It just has the the task of being compared to Jurassic Park.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It looks like they're both ready. So, 1 pens down. We're going to the meme queen. if I'm not
I have
mistaken.
no idea if I spelled this right or not, but Pete Postlethwaite?
Spelling doesn't matter, and that is correct for 1
Close
point.
enough.
Luca,
Pete Postlethwaite.
that's correct. I'm glad you guys pronounced it because I didn't know how to fucking say his last name. All right. Question number. Before we get to question 5, Mark, you want to give us a score after 4 questions?
Well, in all honesty, what did you expect with these two competing?
Perfect, baby.
All you have to do is throw Jessica in, and you'd have 3 perfect rounds. But yeah, 4. They're perfect. 4 for 4.
Oh,
Mark,
okay.
you're fraternizing with the enemy.
Those are my co-host on Full Metal.
Because I call them adorable.
All right. In comedies. Question number 5. In the film Waiting from 2005, what is the name of the restaurant called that Justin Long and Ryan Reynolds works at?
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, come on.
God, if you've ever worked in a restaurant.
Oh, yeah. As a former cook. Yep.
Same.
Five.
And honestly, if you don't know this answer, once you hear it, you're kicking yourself.
Pens down, pens down. Let's go to the butcher.
Thank you for the Schmoedown shenanigans.
That is
That is
correct.
correct.
Oh, yeah. I got stuck on Office Space. I said flingers.
Oh,
Ah,
Yeah, no,
Oh,
that's shenanigans.
shenanigans. Grab a broom.
all right. Question number 6. Comes in the category of. I'm thinking this is action, dark action comedy.
Sure.
Dark action comedy.
Yeah. It's dark-
Okay.
All right.
Okay, so this is
What-
like Hot Fuzz then? What is
It's very
All right.
specific.
Yeah. All right. In the film, 7 Psychopaths. Who kills Han's wife, Mara, at the hospital? I need the actor or actress's name. Who kills Han's wife, Myra, at the hospital?
It's been a
Not
while
the
since I've
character's
seen
name.
this.
The actor's name.
Actor's
Well,
name?
just the other day. Yep, the actor's name. Actor, actress's name.
Another unappreciated. Well, not. It's kind of a film that doesn't get recognized as often as it probably should.
This is my favorite
Yeah.
Martin McDonagh movie, I think.
It's a great film.
Don't hear a lot of people talk about it.
Pens down. Let's go to Mean Queen.
It's been a while. Is it Woody Harrelson?
That's correct for 1 point.
Okay.
Woo.
Butcher.
I watched this movie a week ago. It's Woody Harrelson.
That is correct for 1 point. All right, damn, they're getting these. All right. Okay, the next one is biopics, biopic dramas. In the film The Monster from 2003, Aline Woodrow was executed in Florida in 2002 for killing how many men?
Jesus.
How many men did she kill?
Yes. How many
Yep.
men did she kill?
Hell.
Okay.
Yep. There you go. Now you guys missed one.
Eh.
His name is Haven Pendergast. Mispronouncing things is his game.
I love
I
the
have an
monster.
accent. I have an accent. Okay.
Oh, the third member of the Omega Kappa is just not a fan of you. If you got an accent.
One. Pens down. Butcher, what do you have?
6.
And that'll be correct.
Yo!
All right. 10.
Yeah, I didn't get there 4.
Oh,
All right.
Curse you, numbers!
Number.
one away from a perfect round.
It's Christina Ricci's best movie.
You've got this, buddy.
All right. I'm gonna end off with a. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna end off with another. Oh. Love romance movie. Romance. All right. Here we go. Hazel Grace Lancaster is the 16-year-old cancer patient that meets and falls in love with Augustus Waters, another cancer patient. In what film?
Sorry, can you say it again? I missed
Yeah.
the beginning.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, Luca already had it written down before I was done. Okay. Hazel Grace Lancaster
Okay.
is the 16-year-old cancer patient that meets and falls in love with Augustus Waters, another cancer patient. In what film?
Yeah,
It's finally about to do something good for me.
for a brief time, this was one of my roommate's favorite films.
Oh, God.
Please watch
Got a
it.
new roommate.
5, 4,
I'm moving soon. I'm moving.
1. Pens down. Let's go to the meme queen.
I think it's The Fault in Our Stars.
That is correct. Butcher.
Still haven't seen
Make
it.
out in the Anne Frank Museum. It's full of no stars.
All right. Woo.
I know.
All right.
Okay,
Before we
look
get
at
to
that.
round 2, Mark, what's the current score?
The current scores. The meme queen herself. Unfortunately, she missed two of the questions there for a total of 6. Luca, of course, doing Apokalips proud. Perfect round 1 of 8 out of and no misses, but he did use 1 repeat.
I did do a repeat.
Oh, it
Fucking
don't matter.
dozer.
I call shenanigans on numbers. Let's move on.
Dozer the Dozerian.
Well, since he did get the perfect round, he gets a bonus question.
Oh, you guys do the bonus question? Okay.
Oh, yeah, so this is just for him?
Yeah.
Whiteboard or just?
I'll write it down anyway.
No, you can just say it if you need to. You don't need to.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's only for you. It's fine. All right, sports films. In Creed, what does Adonis call Rocky as the nickname?
Does Adonis call Rocky?
As a nickname.
As a nickname.
Oh shit. Oh.
3.
Is it Duke? I know that's Duke is what. Oh my god.
Nope. It's actually a funny story because I never heard this word till I came to Florida and people were using it here, and then they use it in movies. He's called Unc, like Uncle,
Unc,
short for
like
Uncle.
a
Unc.
Yeah.
Yes. Short for Uncle. Yep. All right. Cool. All right. Before we move on, Jessica, what was your expectations for round 1? Did you live up to them? Did you figure that's how it was going to go?
Well, I know Jen can't get a perfect round every time, and fucking numbers. But
Fucking numbers.
with that being said, it's pretty well going close to how I expected things to go. I mean, this definitely wasn't going to be a me versus Brooklyn IG match. This was going to hit hard.
Hey,
Feeling the heat.
there's still
All right.
round two great equalizer, especially in Jack of All Trivia's movie league.
Director.
All right, guys.
No,
round
no,
two.
no.
Director.
Round two is going to work like this. Since Lucas is in the lead, he gets to pick between A, B, and C. That's going to land on either actor, actress, or director. And then you guys are going to go back and forth saying a movie that person starred in or directed for 1 point each until someone gets one wrong. And then the person left standing will have 10 seconds to shoot off as many other titles as they can within that 10 seconds for 1 extra point each movie they shoot off. Did I make that clear enough?
Yeah, we're good.
All right. Mark, are you ready to keep score, brother?
Yes, but Haven, I don't have from all
I've got IMDb going on in the background.
Okay, good. I'll keep score. Just you keep track.
All right.
All right, Luca, A, B, or C?
A.
A. All right, that's what you want. That's what you guys are going to get. That's going to land on the very iconic, amazing
Sting.
Meryl Streep.
Sure.
Meryl Streep. I'm pronouncing that right.
This could go on for a while.
I hope so. No, or maybe we'll see. All right, Luca, since you're in the lead, you get to go first, starting now.
Sophie's Choice.
That is
That's
correct for
correct.
1 point. Jen,
Silkwood.
Correct.
correct. Butcher,
Kramer versus Kramer.
correct. Jen,
The Deer Hunter.
correct. Luca,
Go with her debut, Julia.
that is correct. Jen,
Doubt.
that is correct. Luca,
Mamma Mia.
that is correct. Jen,
Into the Woods.
that is correct. Luca,
Go Ricky and the Flash.
Oh my god.
God.
that is correct. Jen,
Florence Foster Jenkins.
that is correct for 1 point. Luca,
I'm going to go ahead and break this. Go with the post.
all right, that's correct for 1 point. Jen,
The Devil Wears Prada.
that is correct for 1 point. Luca,
Julie and Julia.
that is correct for 1 point. Jen,
August Osage County.
that is correct for 1 point. Luca,
It's complicated.
that is correct for 1 point. Jen,
A Prairie Home Companion.
Prairie Home Companion, I believe that is the correct title. Let me just check. She has 50 in her thing.
Yep.
Yes, that's correct for 1 point. Luca,
Hope Springs.
yep,
What
that
was
is
it?
correct for 1 point. Hope Springs, correct for 1 point. Jen,
Lemony Snicket's A Series of Unfortunate Events.
that is correct for 1 point.
She was in that?
Yes, she was.
Luca, 5.
Manchurian Candidate.
That is correct for 1 point. Jen,
Annie Hall.
where the hell is it? I know it's up here somewhere.
Did I screw that up?
I think you did.
Yeah.
I think it's
God.
Manhattan instead. I might have screwed that up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I don't see no Annie Hall. Woo! Wow.
That is incorrect.
So, Luca, now you got 10 seconds to list off as many as you can, starting right now.
Okay, well, I'm going to go with Manhattan. I'm going to go with Bridges of Madison County. I'm going to go with the Ant Bully. I'm going to go with the Hours. I'm going to go with Prime. I'm going to go with
4.
I don't think
3.
she's in Prime, is she?
Adaptation.
1.
And I'm done.
All right. Let me see if Prime is up here.
If Prime and
I
then
thought Prime is what's her name? Uma Thurman. Or I'm thinking something else. Never mind.
They're both in Uma Thurman and Meryl Streep. Are both in.
They're both in it? Alright. Okay.
Yeah, she's in
Hold on,
Prime.
hold on, hold on.
what about adaptation?
Yeah, he said that counts. He has 5 extra ones after.
Yeah, adaptation's in there.
Oh yeah, that's the movie with crazy guy Nicolas Cage.
Okay, so that was 5.
He got 5
Yeah.
after, yes.
Well,
So while Nico and I guess Jessica both mulling over the scores, I'm gonna say you guys played very well. That second round, yeah, she just slipped up with the Annie Hall instead of the Manhattan.
That's
Wrong
rough.
Woody Allen film. That's all.
That's rough.
Yeah. You guys played really good that
It's
round.
not out of the woods yet, but
She's done a lot of awful singing movies.
Yeah. Huh?
oh god, Into the Woods is so extra.
Oh, I love the stage show. The stage show is great.
I've never actually seen that movie because it's not my type.
Movie's
She's
so
the
good.
best thing in it. That's about
Yeah,
it.
sure.
What's
Into
that
the
movie
Woods
about?
movie, or Chris Pine going full Shatner.
That's true. True.
All right, Mark, do you have a current score for us?
With that, after the round 2, Jen was able. Wait, shit.
Jen had 9 in round 2.
Yeah. Okay, so 9 plus 6. Yeah, okay, yeah, 15.
15? Yeah, 15.
And Lucas at 24, I believe.
23.
22? Okay, sure.
No, he had 8. All right.
Oh,
9
yeah, sure,
plus
because I got
5,
one extra.
9 plus 5 in the
Yeah,
second round,
yeah,
and then
sure.
8 in the first round. So yeah, so
Yep.
it would have been 14 plus 8. Right.
No, because I got one more in like the main naming bit than Jen did, and she got one wrong.
Yeah.
Plus the 5
he
on
had
top of
10
that.
and then 5 extra in round 2, and then his
Okay.
8.
Mark,
So
you got
15 and 8, 23.
23.
15 to 23.
Yeah, 15 to 23.
All right. We got a little ground to cover. All right, I need 3 numbers between 1 and 10. Since you're in the lead, Luca, let me get yours first.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. Jen, I need 3 numbers between 1 and 10. You can use the same ones, doesn't matter.
5, 8, and 2.
5, 8, and 2. Okay.
You say 5, 8, and 2?
Yeah.
I said 1, 2, and 3, so.
Yeah, that's fine.
He said
Oh.
I could do the same one. I don't know.
Sorry, I knew.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah,
You can
here.
pick the
I
same
don't give a
numbers,
shit.
just not in the same
I
spot.
write plenty questions, so it doesn't matter if they pick the same numbers or not.
Sure.
Mhm. Okay. Question. You pick category number 5. That's going to be in a category of comedies. All right. This is for Jen. All right. In the film Old School, who played the college dean, Gordon Pritchard, who had it out for his old high school classmates?
That's Jeremy Piven.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Correct for 2 points.
Yeah. Also,
Correct.
of WWE fame with the Summerfest, SummerSlam. Haven, you'll get that.
Oh yeah. All right. You pick category number 8. That's gonna land you in biopics. Okay. Who starred as Nixon in the 1995 biopic Nixon?
This is for me, right?
Yes.
I think that's Anthony Hopkins.
That is correct.
Okay. It's been a lot of Nixons in movies.
Yeah. My favorite is Frost Nixon, though.
hmm
Frost Nixon's great.
All right. You picked category number 2.
And this is your 5-pointer, Jen, just because we need this to take the lead on Luca.
Go, Jen. Go, Jen. Go, Jen.
Stranger things have happened.
That's
Release.
gonna land in the category of horror films.
Oh.
How prophetic.
All right, so that means he's getting a horror question. Great.
Okay. When a young vegetarian undergoes a carnivorous hazing ritual
You're
at vet
kidding.
school, an unbiteable taste of meat begins to grow in her. What's the name of the film?
You're kidding me.
It's one of my favorite movies from last year. It's Raw.
That is correct. What the fuck, Luca? Like, look, maybe you never watched it before. Who the hell
One of
knows?
my favorite movies of the fucking decade.
Luca is the master of the horror film.
We'll see about
I like
that.
horror movies
All
too.
right.
Someone has been bugging me about me losing on a raw question for months. If I do now, I will be so pissed.
Oh.
Hey, you hit your Luca. You hit your 2-pointer. You tie it. Anything after that,
Anything after that, I win. Sure.
Pressure, 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 pressure.
Pressure, 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 pressure.
All right, Luca, you picked category 1. Category 1. That's going to be Tarantino films.
Oh.
All right. In Django Unchained, who plays Big Daddy?
Big Daddy is motherfucker. Is that Don Johnson's character?
That is correct.
Oh, thank God.
2 points.
it's tied.
And he picked number 2. He picked number 2, and that is going to be in the category of horror.
Yes. Come on, buddy.
Don't blow it.
I'm trying. I'm gonna try real hard.
Miss this. Get the 5-pointer just to add an insult there.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm
And
absolutely not gonna do that.
All right, guys. You pick category number 2, that's in horror, for your 3-point question. In the film, Jason Goes to Hell, the final Friday. In the beginning of the film, how does the coroner become possessed by Jason's spirit?
The coroner. So, well, something comes out of Jason's heart and it goes into the coroner, I believe. Is that a decent phrasing? Like a little maggot thing comes out and it.
Is that your final answer?
Sure.
Then that's wrong.
Okay.
The heart starts beating, so the coroner picks it up and eats it. He bites the heart.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. Right. Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah. He's
Oh.
I'm so glad I didn't get that one.
good strategy. Good strategy. Salt on the wound here. Big win. Big win.
Christ. Okay. So it is tied regardless, right?
Yes, it is tied. So if you miss this, sudden death.
I cannot believe I got asked a fucking question about the worst Friday the 13th movie.
It was all right.
Forgive me, I'm singing a certain Queen song in my head right now.
Flash. That was terrible. Whatever.
All right, for 5 points. For 5 points, you are in the category of romantic comedies.
I swear to God.
All right. Jenna Rink, a gawky girl who wants to be popular after being embarrassed at her 16th birthday, or excuse me, at her birthday party, wishes to be older, and the next day she wakes up older. In what film?
The answer is 13 going on 30.
Yes.
That is correct. And your winner.
And your winner.
We have Luca the Butcher.
And also, this is exactly what's going to happen on Saturday.
Hey, Mark, say that shit for them, bro. All right, please. We'll go right to interviewing the champion. Mark, take it away with your brother. Interview him.
Okay, Luca, that was a really good performance there. Jen was able to, unfortunately, missed one. But what are your thoughts on the match itself?
Look, at the end of the day, Woody Allen has screwed someone over yet again. Because it's a really kind of easy mistake to make where you're thinking a movie in your head and you say the wrong one. That makes a lot of sense. But Jen is really fucking good. Jen is an impressive player to play against. A player of a caliber lower than Jen would not have been able to climb up back like that and force me to hit my 5-pointer. So I just have like eternal respect for Jen as a competitor, for what she can do, just for the level of knowledge there. But I feel great. Like I've kind of, in a roundabout way, this has led to a big thing for me, which is that I've taken out the 3 big online trivia J's, Jen, Jacob, and Jeremy now. So I've got my own little cycle going, which is, I think, probably worth a lot more than the fucking Jack of all trivia cycle, because nobody cares about wrestling. So, you know.
Ooh, ooh.
Agreed.
Hey,
God.
Luca, here's your prize, Luca. You in the match tonight. There you go. Take that home with you. Enjoy that, brother.
Ooh, ooh.
All right. Since he's done with his interview, Jessica, would you like to interview your partner?
Oh, God, Jen. God damn it, numbers.
Pretty much.
God damn it, numbers.
Okay. To her credit, she had too much pieces of flair. Okay.
Oh. How are you feeling about that? That was a...
No,
That was
it went down basically what I thought it was going to be. I knew we were going to go to the limit. I'm glad that round 2 was not a director, because if it had been a director, Luca would have just won in that basically and just blown me out of the water. But yeah, just goddamn Woody Allen. I just if I had picked any, I had so many others in my head that I was ready to go with. For some reason, I just picked the wrong one. So that's neither here nor there. But yeah, congrats to Luca, and I'd love to play again, and I'd love to face Luca again, because this is one of those matchups that I think it could go either way depending on the day. So yeah, I have nothing to be ashamed about, because I'm glad I had a stronger round 3, and I'm so glad I didn't have the very worst Friday the 13th question. So yeah.
Oh, with that being said, now you're 0-1 over here in Jack of all movies. Singles. Is there anybody in mind that you maybe want to try to put a 1 in front of that?
I'm not picky. I just like to play, basically. So whoever thinks they can come face me, totally open to it.
Awesome. Good to hear. Good to
All
hear.
right, all right.
I want to piggyback off of that call-out thing.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go for it.
Somebody who has also made a big name for themselves in various online movie trivia circles, who I have never played, who also currently has a +1 record, though it's not 0-1. Mr. Robert Parker, calling you out. Let's do this. Come on. It's been too long. Dust off your fucking sting, whatever the fuck it's called. I'll get my machete out. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking do it, Robert. Because I can't take you in IG, but I can take you here.
Hey,
All right.
avenge me.
Development.
My last MTS match. Avenge my loss, buddy. Avenge it.
All right. Before we get to the departing speeches and whatnot, for your first time playing here, guys, how did you like the format of round 2?
It's swingy. I think is the big thing. But I think it's an exciting kind of different one that can go one of two ways. I think it's very swingy. But I think that everyone goes in knowing that that's what the format is, and it should probably, get into their heads that that should be how they are kind of studying things if they want to do well in this kind of rank. So, yeah.
And Jen, you your first time here, you played a hell of a game. Were you prepared for round 2, or?
Yeah, I'm a big fan of round 2. I think it's a real interesting format because it's something you don't really see around other trivia leagues, and I really enjoy it when it's an actor or an actress, but not so much when it's a director. So, yeah, I do agree that it's kind of depending on who you're playing. If you make a slip up like me, that's a big gap that you need to try to get over. So. Yeah, it could go very badly in some aspects, but I think it is a really interesting way of doing it. So I'm still a fan of it.
Oh, thank you. We'll get you guys back in matches soon. Before we head out, I want to thank Jessica, the Vicious Trollop. Where can people find you at, sister?
Oh, you can find me all over Facebook and Twitter. I'm pretty sure I'm somewhere involved in this game of factions, faction wars, whatever the heck we're calling it today. I won't say where. And you can find me over Well, you used to be able to find me over on Full Metal Trivia, but I'm kind of sitting here waiting on somebody to come up and challenge me for that belt. And over here, you can find me at some point, maybe playing an IG match against Luca, or I'm still waiting on that match against your girl Nicole.
That'll be months from now. You're 1-1. Calm down. I'll be playing. We're gonna build that up. We're building that up. But glad you're here. And you got tag team matches coming soon down the pipeline, and single matches, IG matches, and any other matches you want to jump into. That's the beautiful thing about Jack of all trivia. We leave no person behind. Mark, my co-host for this evening, or yeah, where can they find you, brother?
Well, you can always find me over at Full Metal Media, and of course, now that I'm back on, I got my nights free. I'm hopefully co-hosting and just helping out more like I used to, and also you can catch me being part of the most dominant team in Faction Wars, Apokalips, this Saturday night. And also, you can also catch me defeating and gaining a new mascot for Apokalips, the fake king, Caleb Cole. And you know what? I might even defeat RJ. Just because I want some fun.
All right. Faction, Game of Factions is what Brooklyn Black Lantern Bell is calling it. And that's why these two players, you're going to see them this Saturday night when we have 4 different factions competing live to see who reigns supreme here in Jack of all trivia. And with that, let's go to our fortunate loser this evening. Jen, where couldn't the good people find you?
You can find me, Jen Kemp, on Twitter and Stardust at JK Meme Queen, and on Take 3 Video. I'm there talking Schmoedown on the summits and the reactions, and pretty much any kind of Facebook trivia group, I'm usually there too.
Awesome. And our winner of this evening, a guy that I'm glad to have here. I've heard about him. He talks a lot of shit, and I dig it. He is our champion. Well, he won this match. He's no fucking champion here. Luca,
not quite yet. Where can they find me? You can find me here on Jack of all Trivia doing the Jukebox Championship on April 24th. You can find me in a 3-on-3 match against 2 of the people here and Mr. Suave Rigoli. With my brothers-in-arms, Grant Gregory and Sean Sandberg. So that'll be fun. You can find me doing Faction Wars this Saturday. God knows where I'm going to be for that. Who could it be? You can find me on Worldwide Movie Games, taking on Chance Ellison and Russell Howell very, very soon. You can find me on Movie Battleground, taking on Greg Weinstein very, very soon. You can find me in Worldwide Movie Games in singles, taking on either Chris Diamond or Lucas Schildbach very soon. Besides that, please stop asking me to baptize your children. It will not make them better at trivia, and I'm a very private person, so having babies thrust in my face with requests to baptize them Catholic style, not appealing to me. Again, I'm private. I need my space. So yeah, that's cool.
Awesome. And I'm your host of this evening. I am Haven the Villain Pendergast. You can find me at Jack of all Trivia on Facebook and on YouTube. And I am, of course, the leader of the NWO. I want to thank everybody. We'll see each other here for our big event this Saturday night. Thank you, everybody that played. Love you guys. God bless. Good night.
Long live Apokalips and fuck the New World Order.